While many fighters in mixed martial arts have paid their dues in the gym, Kimbo Slice paid his on the street by fighting for cash in unsanctioned street fights, many of which were taped and distributed to millions of people via the internet. He may be a legend online, but now it's showtime.
And mixed martial arts legend Bas Rutten seems to think that Kimbo is the real deal. Since Kimbo started training with El Guapo, Rutten has done nothing but rave about his focus and commitment. The combination of these two men may prove the critics wrong.
No question Kimbo's larger-than-life character, but the question is, can he successfully combine the backyard brawling with the expert tutelage he's received from one of the top names in the sport? Tonight, many questions about Kimbo will be answered, and I, for one, am excited to see the results. Ladies and gentlemen, Kimbo is a 3-to-1 favorite per Odessa betting lines. That's what the people think.
And there you have the legendary fighter trainer El Guapo Bas Rutten administering last-minute touches. And you know, some fighters meditate in their hotel rooms prior to a fight. Some take a nap in the dressing room. Well, earlier today, Bas Rutten took Kimbo Slice to see the hit movie American Gangster. And after years of fighting for cash in those unsanctioned street fights, the man-born Kevin Ferguson is getting a chance to live the American dream. And listen to this crowd. Let's go to the tail of the tape for this heavyweight contest between Kimbo Slice and Bo Cantrell. Slice is 2 years older than Cantrell. They're the same height, relatively, well, 3-pound weight difference. And of course, Slice with a brawling background. Bo Cantrell, a kickboxer, Muay Thai. Expect a stand-up war. After all, that's what the people came to see. Let's now take you to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 feet 2 inches. He weighed in at 235 pounds. He is a pit fighter who represents the disciplines of kickboxing and Muay Thai with a record of 10 wins, 10 losses, with 6 of his wins coming by way of knockout and 4 by submission. Representing Team Marinoble, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former Gladiator Challenge heavyweight champion from Sacramento, California, known as Red Rum, Bo Cantrell. And his opponent across the cage on my right, fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 feet 2 inches, he weighed in at 238 pounds. This long-time popular street fighter is described as a brawler who tonight makes his official MMA debut. Representing Team Kimbo, fighting under the tutelage of Bas Rutten from Miami, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the heavy-handed phenom, the popular legend and street fighting star of the Knitterhat. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the one and only Kimbo Slice. And once again, our referee in charge, Steve Armstrong, now to give instruction.
Gentlemen, you received instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. Touch gloves and good luck.
There have been people in the media who maligned EliteXC for bringing in what some of them call a glorified street fighter. Stephen Bill, listen to the crowd in attendance. He has matched himself up with Bas Rutten. I've had a chance to visit with Kimbo Slice. This man means business. He is in it to win it. Bo Cantrell, taking the fight on short notice, will be looking to shock the world.
You ready?
There's a lot more to Kimbo than people think.
And this heavyweight contest is underway. Cantrell firing off a spinning back fist immediately.
Kimbo hunting him down right now.
Remember, Bill, you said that Kimbo would come in calm, cool, collected. Already a body shot, ripping away at Cantrell.
Oh, yeah.
This one is over before it even begins.
Kimbo took care of business right
Slice dropping Cantrell like names at a Hollywood party, and this guy is destined for stardom in mixed martial arts.
Kimbo Slice has arrived. Wow, that's got to be some kind of a record.
At just 19 seconds of the opening round, Kimbo Slice cold cocks Bo Cantrell, and Slice is on the map. 19 seconds, Professor.
One thing I like, Morrow, is the fact that Kimbo came out relaxed like he already had 20 MMA fights like his opponent did. He hunted him down and dropped the hammer, and that was all she wrote.
The crowd came to see fireworks. They got it. Kimbo Slice making short work of a game, and let's again give some respect to Bo Cantrell, taking the fight on very short notice after Mike Bork suffered an injury in training. Boss Rutten, a very happy man, and you know, I could think of a lot worse individuals to have in your corner. Boss Rutten, really the trainer of champions, and Kimbo Slice, Kevin Ferguson, has won his mixed martial arts debut here on Showtime.
There's not much that Boss Rutten does not know about the game. And with a guy like Kimbo coming in, he's not going to try and overcomplicate things. He's only going to want to make what Kimbo already does better. And what we saw is basically what Kimbo always does, come out there and punch people out.
I didn't expect to see a Gogo Plata in his MMA debut, Stephen.
It happened so quickly that I think that there's got to be a lot of relief.
Endearing himself to the Texans here in Corpus Christi.
Man, here's the whole fight here, and Cantrell with that wild spinning back fist, which missed. Kimbo hunting him down, picking his shot, eats the low kick, no problem. But look at this uppercut to the body, and the right hand behind the ear was what sent him down, and he tapped out. Man, it was right behind the ear with that right hand, and that must have been a crushing shot. Cantrell really thought, man, what hit me? Here it is again. You see that right uppercut. It was nice and tight, too. He didn't wing that punch.
It was a beautiful body shot as well to set it up.
It was almost a half punch, half forearm, and he just blasted away, and Cantrell had enough, man. He thought, man, that was a jackhammer punch. Here it is once again. Kimbo just hunting him down literally. Got the body shot, double up in the punches. Man, I'm telling you, man, Kimbo.
You think
what?
The nerves got the better of Bo Cantrell as well? Bo Cantrell's not a guy known to just tap out like that. It just seemed like he was overwhelmed by the whole spectacle of this.
I don't know. I was going to say that Bo Cantrell, looking into Kimbo's eyes, he looked into the eyes of a demon is what he did.
All right, let's make it official. Here is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time. 19 seconds in round number one. A referee in charge, Steve Armstrong, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of TKO in his professional MMA debut, Kimbo Slice.
Bill Goldberg is standing by with the triumphant Kimbo Slice.
First of all, congratulations, Kimbo. It didn't take you long. Now, was that part of your strategy, man, to kind of